Hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to a slightly different video today. Today I'm going to be doing a video on a very, very ridiculous and awesome match. I'm not going to show you all of the match, I'll show you kind of highlights, I'll show you the very basics of what happened. But yeah, prepare for a really... one of the examples of why Blood Bowl is fucking awesome. So let's go and get to it. Okay, so here we are with my Bretonian team, kneel before Zod. There they are in their almighty splendor at the Fief, which is the name of my stadium. And yeah, they're you know, early team value team. Not all powerful. I do have a strength for Blitzer, but that's about it. And there's the Vortex of Claws. Oh god, that Croc score is terrifying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the first few turns, and then we're gonna the first few turns are fairly ridiculous. You'll see why. And yeah, and then we'll go on to the actual ridiculousness. All in all, it's a great game. I'm not going to show you all of it because I don't want to make the video too long. You know, there's kind of a main drive that happens that's the main thing to be watching. But yeah, this is actually a pretty good example of never give up, and never surrender. So let's get to the first turn. Is that the kickoff? So I believe he receives the ball. He's setting up. So yeah, okay, so he receives the ball first. You can see we actually missed it. Sorry about that. But we've already had one injury in the first block of the first turn. This guy here was an injury. Puddle Lord managed to injure him. So yeah, he went down with just a regular injury. And so I think we'll do the first 4 turns of the first half, and then we'll time skip forward to the second half, and you'll be able to see what happens in the second half. Now he got the ball, he's done all the blocks he's able to. You can see how the Bretonians, the idea behind the Bretonians is kind of sacrifice your linemen a little bit. You know, like you obviously don't want them injured. But there's nothing you can do about it if they do get injured, you know. At the end of the day, you've got to try and minimize your casualties while at the same time being willing to sacrifice guys. And, you know, Fend is very useful, for example, in their next turn. You know, all of these guys are free to move around and do as they please without having to worry. And here you can see my strength for frenzy lineman. I actually got lucky here. I forgot I gave him frenzy, so I pushed him, and obviously that was a minus. That was a you know 2 red dice. I re-rolled. I managed to get both good, but that was definitely a misplay on my part, forgetting about that. And yeah, you know, just trying to stop the Skink's advance. I had no idea that things were going to go quite so horrifically for me. But then again, sometimes they do. Sometimes they do indeed. Nice little 1 dice there. Because he has wrestle, it's fairly safe to 1 dice. As long as you don't get a skull, then you're fairly good. Of course, you are talking to Double Skull Sheepdog here. Well, you are listening to Double Skull Sheepdog here. So, yeah, you know, you never know what's going to happen. Again, you know, in the general circumstances... Oh, there's another injury. Badly hurt. I do have an apothecary. I did not use it. So yeah, you can see, in the general schemes of things, it's not a great idea to use your Croc score to block first, but with 3 dice you're fairly safe, so I'd say it's the safest you're gonna be blocking first. If you have a 3 dice on your big guy, yeah, it's probably as safe as you're gonna be. Incidentally, I've been playing my Lizardman team on the stream, and my Croxagore, I've played 2 Chaos teams in recent times, and my Croxagore has injured the Minotaur both times. And that's the only player my team has injured on the Chaos team. Bizarre, but yeah, both times Minotaur. Weird. Anywho, yeah. Basically, what I'm trying to do here is just stop him from scoring. Really, you know, I've already lost 2 guys, and it's turn 2. You know, it's not a good start, but if I can kind of stop him from scoring. You know, I figured I hadn't lost that many people, so if I could, it would be great to stop him. Yep, down goes Saurus. Jolly good. Gotta love your strength for Blitzer right there. There's Kebab Lord giving a little blitz, giving it a little blitz. And again, you know. 1 dice blocks against Sauruses, they don't have block, and my guys either have block or wrestle, you know, who I'm going to be throwing the punches with, so... Oh, here goes his blitz, trying to get me out of the way, get his skink forward. Unfortunately, of course, he does have two dice. Oh, yep, Smokey MCP, there he goes. So what's that? 3 injuries in 3 turns? Okay. One of them a blitzer, of course. The other 2 are just the peasants, but, you know, yeah. A lord has gone down. And again, like, I know you're lizardmen, but my advice would be get your guys up first before... Oh, there's a stun. It's not as bad as the rest of them, so... That's good. Oh, that's 4th injury on turn 3. 4th injury, turn 3. And do keep in mind, you know, you can see these guys are just starting. I'm not sure if this is their first match, but yeah. Just starting. Just starting. If I was an elf team. Oh boy, if I was an elf team. Okay, so he's, you know, he's obviously going for it, trying to get that damage in. You'd hope with a crowd surf on a Saurus, you'd get a knockout or an injury. I rolled a 7, sorry, so not quite. Re-rolled, obviously, so that I could stop him from scoring. You know, wrestle to get him down. And then a dodge here to get the ball. Now, obviously, you can see what I was hoping is get the ball up this way. You know, bit of a throw, you know, just maybe. Luck would be on my side. Nope. And look at that. Just look at that. Now, what Kiwi could have done here is, you know, very obviously just pulled a couple of guys down. And then he'd have to go for the pickup. And this is the bad thing about the Lizardmen, is they're a little bit bad at picking up the ball. Now we'll just do this bit and then we'll skip forward. Also, the blitz there is rather unnecessary. Although he did get a KO off it, so that's... Turn 4, we have 5 people off the pitch on my side. And 1 person off the pitch on his, and he's coming back in as soon as the touchdown is scored. So yeah, good times, right? Yeah. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so let's skip forward a little bit. Just a little bit there. As you can see, turn 5 on his side. Oh, he fell over. And he's going for it. Let's go forward. You can see 5 people out. Turn 6. 5 people out. Turn 6. You know, things aren't getting any worse at least. Oh no. There you go. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people out. And it's half time. Boy howdy. Half time. Ah, that epic music. So you can see my knocked out guy did not get up. And do you blame him? Because I fucking don't. I have 5 people on the pitch. 3, 5. Okay, so let's go to beginning of his turn, preferably. Here goes the kick. It's 0-0 still, so you know, no one scored. I managed to hold him even, and this is an example of the strength of the Bretonian team, and just how Blood Bowl can be. Is, you know, I am down to 5 people, and I did manage it by the beginning of the first half. You know, at this point, I was kind of joking around in the stream. I was like, you know, I'm just going to pass here until I lose. And, you know, again, yeah, 6 people down. I should maybe have done something different, but on that one I was like, screw it. And then he got stunned. I decided to do a both down on that one. And what I did here is I just passed, you know, successful pass. There you go, Kebab Lord has the ball. It is turn 10 for the Sauruses. Sauruses? Sauruses. Smack. Injured. That is another injury. Turn 10. I have 4 players left on the pitch. He has 11. He has a Croxagore and 6 Sauruses to my... Yeah. So it just goes to show you how things can go sometimes. You know, it was just how it is. You know, it was a horrible game. Okay, so let's go forward to turn 11. You can see, like, I've kind of moved up a bit. I did a blitz. I got an injury. I got an injury with Roguelock right here. Jolly good. Whew, it was rough. You can see I'm trying to, you know, I've decided basically, let's go forward a little. Wait, does he have a? Yeah, he does have a blitz, I think. Here you go. So blitz on my on Kebab Lord. Gonna take him down. No, you're not. Roll a 1. Reroll. Okay. No, you're not. Roll a 1. Am I magic? I might be. Okay, so my turn. Obviously, what I'm going to be doing is getting the hell away from here. So 1 dice, block, awesome. Gonna have to dodge that, mate. Oh, dodge fail. Reroll. Absolutely. Get that reroll. Get that dodge. Roll a 6, and run away. Run the fuck away. Now you can see he's got 3 Saurus back there, but my 2 blockers are doing what they need to do, which is called blocking. Yes, indeedy, and my Roguelock with the 4 strength as well. He needs 2 there to keep smacking them down. You know, if he doesn't keep smacking Roguelock down, then Roguelock's going to be a pain. With strength 4, it's going to be a pain. And you see here, a blitz on Kebab Lord. Well, I mean, you know, that's pretty much it. Get knocked down. You know, you've got the Croxagore there. There's not really much chance of getting that ball and dodging out the way because of Prehensile Tail. So the only option really is to take down the Croxagore. And I don't have the players for that. I do have Dauntless on my blitzers, but I don't really have anyone to get in place. You know, they're all getting knocked down. Yeah, it's kind of screwed. However, this is where Kebab Lord shows his true awesomeness. And watch this. This is just, yeah, see, he got Dauntless, but it was still a 2 dice block. He smacks down the Croxagore, picks up the ball, starts running again. Keep in mind, we have 4 players, and he started on this from here against 11 players. Pull my guys up, take up his tackle zones. You know, he's now panicking a little bit and being like, well, that guy's getting a little bit close. You know, I've got 2 dice for my skinks. That's all right. But maybe we should worry a little bit. Got his Crocscar up. Obviously, he you know, couldn't get to there, so he went to the other dude. 2 dice. Nope. Nope. Roll 2 blocks. No more rerolls. So what do? 1 dice block. Smack him down. Follow it up. Keep on that drive, man. Kebab, Lord, you gods. We got a reroll. Well, we got 3 rerolls. So even this does not stop Kebab Lord. Kebab Lord is fucking going for it. There we go. 1 more turn. If we can survive the next turn, he's possibly going to be on a losing match. Going for its success, so he gets a 1 dice against me. Will it be a down? Going for it fails, no more rerolls. All I need to do is either dodge out or blitz and get a touchdown. 2 dice, so a blitz is fairly safe with rerolls. There you go. Ooh, and we are home free. We've got a touchdown. It is 1-0 to the Bretonians with only 4 men left. They were absolutely... And he deserves that pose. It's a bit of a prick, but he still deserves that pose. Like, that was the most amazing drive. That was utter ridiculous. And that's Blood Bowl, basically. That is what can happen in Blood Bowl. Sometimes you get fairly unlucky, you know. I mean, obviously, I'm playing against a bashy team, so I'm going to get bashed. But, and you know, you can see, like, our peasant there was so inspired by that touchdown, he even got up to face the fucking Crocscar again. Kebab Lord, you genius. And yeah, it was 1-0 at the end. You know, they've only got 2 turns. It's not likely a Lisbon team is going to score with no rerolls, no less, on 2 turns. I don't believe there are any more injuries or any more real shenanigans. It was one of those times where it's just like, yep, I got that. You know, like, a win is a win, guys. At the end of the day, you know. So like he effed up the entirety of my team. By turn 4, I had 4 injured. By the first half, by the end of the first half, the beginning of the second half, I had 5 players left on the pitch. 5 injured and 1 KO'd. It's just how it goes sometimes, but still, a win is a win, and Kneel Before Zod was victorious. And I wanted to get Kebab Lord an injury on a skink. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. But there you go. Again, you know, we got the rerolls, may as well. And yep, let's skip forward to his last turn. Smack him down. He's got a blitz. Trying to take out Kebab Lord. Kebab Lord taking a much needed rest, but he earned it. He earned it. And at least now he can't be fouled to the point of loss. And there you go. That was the end of the game. 1-0 to Kneel Before Zod. Look at that. 11 armor breaks. 11 armor breaks, 6 injuries, 2 KOs. So, out of 11 armor breaks, there were... Wow, actually, that's pretty impressive, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty impressive. So you can see, like, Rogue and Kebab got a little bit of points, and on a Ragga tip, just random dude got a level up. Blocker gave him guard. And Kneel Before Zod continues. You can, let's just give you a look at them here, you see, like, nothing too bad. Everyone survived, there were no permanent injuries, and they're good to carry on. Not bad, not bad. 1 win, 2 draws, 1 loss. Actually, the only one I've won was that match with this team so far. So, there you go. And there you go, guys. That is possibly one of the most awesome games in its just for the pure ridiculousness of that one drive. And also, I'd say, managing to hold off their touchdown in the first half as well. That was awesome. So yeah, there you go, guys. Just a very quick, fun video thing for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have luck like that. And I hope you don't have bad luck like the amount of fucking injuries I got. And I'll see you guys in the next video.